Proverbs chapter 4, it says, a father's wise instruction. Hear, O sons, a father's instruction, and be attentive that you may gain insight. For I give you good precepts. Do not forsake my teaching. When I was a son, when I was a when I was a son with my father, tender, the only one in the sight of my mother, he taught me and said to me, let your heart hold fast my words, keep my commandments and live. Get wisdom, get insight. Do not forget, and do not turn away from the words of my mouth. Do not forsake her, and she will keep you. Love her, and she will guard you. The beginning of wisdom is this: get wisdom, and whatever you get insight. Prize her highly, and she will exalt you. She will honor you if you embrace her. She will place on your head a graceful garland. She will bestow on you a beautiful crown. Hear, my son, and accept my words, that the years of your life may be many. I have taught you the way of wisdom. I have led you in the paths of righteousness. When you walk, your step will not be hampered, and if you run, you will not stumble. Keep hold of instruction. Do not let go. Guard her, for she is your life. Do not enter the path of the wicked, and do not walk in the way of the evil. Avoid it. Do not go on it. Turn away from it and pass on, for they cannot sleep unless they have done wrong. They are robbed of sleep unless they have made someone stumble. For they eat the bread of wickedness, and drink the wine of violence. But the path of the righteous is like the light of dawn, which shines brighter and brighter until full day. The way of the wicked is like deep darkness. They do not know over what they stumble. My son, be attentive to my words. Incline your ear to my sayings. Let them not escape from your sight. Let them keep them within your heart. For they are life to those who find them, and healing to all their flesh. Keep your heart with all diligence, for from it flow the springs of life. Put away from you crooked speech, or hateful speech, or just evil speech. It says, put away from you crooked speech, and put devious talk far from you. Basically, put away hateful and evil speech, and just, put it away, pretty much. And put devious talk far from you. Let your eyes look directly forward, and your gaze be straight. It says, and your gaze be straight before you. Ponder the path of your feet. Then all your ways will be sure. Do not swerve to the right or to the left. Turn your foot away from evil. This is chapter 4 about a father's wise instructions. Of course, Proverbs was mainly written by Solomon. Here, it's just Solomon was like the smartest person who ever lived, pretty much. God gave him so much knowledge, and here in verse 4 is what I'm believing is David. Of course, David was Solomon's father, so I believe this is David talking to Solomon, giving him insight, giving him guidance on how to live his life right for the Lord. But yeah, Proverbs is mainly written by Solomon, because like I said, Solomon was like the greatest, or he was like the smartest person ever to live, pretty much, and he has so much of godly knowledge from the Lord. And here in chapter 4, let's say verse for some reason, chapter 4, it's basically who I believe is David telling Solomon, giving him wise instructions on how to live his, on how for Solomon to live his life for the Lord. So chapter 4, and I'll go with chapter 5 here shortly.